The Cunard liner Queen Mary 2 is just arriving in Cobh on Wednesday the 14th of September. The ship now is 3 years old and has been to Cobh before, and there's something special about the Queen Mary besides the fact that she's a Cunarder, and Cunard has been associated with Cobh for many years with its transatlantic service. The Queen Mary isn't just a cruise liner, the Queen Mary is an ocean liner. She is capable of 30 knots, which is a lot faster than most other liners, that is cruise liners. She's just over 1,100 feet long, and she's arriving in this morning from Cherbourg in France as part of her transatlantic passage. She has made her way from Roach's Point and has just turned around the Bar Rock with the aid of her bow thruster and is due to dock at the deepwater berth in Cobh. She is due to berth starboard side 2, which means she won't be turning this morning, but she will be turning at 5:30 this afternoon. She's an absolutely magnificent ship, and when Cunard were taking their trusty QE2 out of service, before they did, they built this magnificent vessel in Hamburg in Germany. And when the QE2 retired from the fleet, she is now a hotel in the Middle East, the Queen Mary 2 became the flagship of the fleet. She has two smaller sisters, the Queen Elizabeth, which was here in Cobh only a few days ago, and the Queen Victoria, which has also visited Cobh on a number of occasions. She's proudly flying her house flag, the Cunard flag with the lion on the bow, indicating that the Commodore of the fleet is aboard. And she is displaying her Irish flag, or courtesy Irish ensign, alongside her house flag and the red duster on her main mast. So weather today, not too bad at all. It's a welcoming day after the heavy gales we've had over the last number of days. The breeze is down and we're only 7-8 knots of breeze now today, and it's due to stay the same, so she should have a nice visit to Cobh. We've had another smaller liner come in earlier on this morning, and she's gone to the other berth in Ringaskiddy. But the Queen Mary will take the main berth at the cruise terminal at the Deepwater Quay in Cobh. Lots of people out welcoming the ship as she comes in, with photographers and well-wishers all over the hills in Cobh this morning, welcoming this magnificent ship into our harbour. And she will get a huge farewell this evening as well. So do come to Cobh and see this magnificent ship as she lies alongside the deepwater berth